Hello, Hammy time here, and I'm going to show you how I turned my broken comfort wheel into a silent spinner. So I had a broken comfort wheel. The shaft for the axle split in half and I had to put some tape around it. The tape worked okay, but I wasn't sure how it would hold up over time. I wanted to give it to my Chinese hamster Noodles because his 6.5-inch silent spinner seemed to be a little too small for him. The silent spinners available in the US only come in the sizes 4.5-inch, 6.5-inch, and 12 inches. The comfort wheel is 8.5 inches in diameter, which is a more appropriate size for most Syrian hamsters, and I think it's a better fit for Noodles. I wanted to try to fix my broken comfort wheel, so I went online and I found some instructions on how to make a silent spinner from scratch. I put the link to it in the description. I followed the instructions, but I used my comfort wheel, including the stand, and I added an extra ball bearing for more support. I also used bearings from the wheels of a scooter rather than skates, and I did not use magnets to mount it. I removed the stand from the wheel. I cut off the broken axle shaft with my hot knife, but I should have simply used my Dremel, which is what I used to smooth out the surface of the hole. To make the wheel silent, I needed radial ball bearings. I found a package of replacement scooter wheels at a thrift store. You can buy these new at Toys R Us here in the US. The bearings are the round metal things in the center of the package. I wanted to use the original stand, so I got a block of wood to hold the bearings and to attach the stand. The wood block is from a bag of whittler's wood from the craft store. The wood is soft and easy to drill into and happened to be the size I needed. I used one of the 2-inch by 1.5-inch by 3/4-inch blocks. I had to drill a hole into the wood block to hold the bearings. The bearings have to fit in the hole very tight and snug, so I used a drill and a 3/4-inch spade drill bit, which is a little smaller than the diameter of the bearing. I centered the hole closer to the top of the block so I would have some room to drill holes on the bottom to insert the stand. I used a file to file out a bigger hole to fit the bearings. To make the holes to insert the stand, I used part of the original stand and a piece of paper to make a template to mark where to drill the holes. I used a drill bit close to the size of the stand. I used a mallet to insert the stand. To attach the wheel, I used one 2-inch long 5/16 bolt, two 5/16 flat washers, three 5/16 jam nuts, two bearings, and one 5/16 split lock washer. The split lock washer is very important because it keeps everything from coming loose. I put a washer on the bolt and inserted it through the hole of the wheel. I added another washer onto the bolt. The wheel goes in between the washers. I added a jam nut, a bearing, another jam nut, the second bearing, the lock washer, and a jam nut at the end. I tighten the nut and bolt with wrenches. I used a mallet to attach the wheel to the woodblock and stand. And that's it. I now have a silent spinning comfort wheel. Thank you for watching. Want to do the wheel? Let's look at the wheel. Yeah. You can come down. You come down. Okay.